Good morning, YouTube. Happy Friday. Dion here, wanting to bring some additional hope and encouragement to you all to start this day off. And, um, you know, I want to read this verse from Jesus to us real quick here, um, and then I'll kind of get into a quick message, and I hope it all makes sense to you all. Um, and this is from Mark chapter 8, verse 12, and this is right after he's fed the 4,000 with the disciples, right? And from a few loaves of bread, 7 loaves of bread, and some fishes, right? And that miracle happens, right? And the Pharisees are chasing him down, right? The religious from the time, and they're super self righteous and full of pride, and they're asking him, these questions, and um, they begin, asking him uh, through temptation, right? And they're saying, hey, you know, um, give us a sign, right? A sign from heaven, right? Meanwhile, 4,000 people were just fed, right? Um, and he just, in his word, he says, and he sighed deeply in his spirit and saith, why doth this generation seek after a sign? Verily I say unto you, there shall be no sign given unto this generation. And I used to be a huge Bruce Lee fan, and I still am a fan of Bruce Lee. I love his movies, and um, but there was a scene in Enter the Dragon, if you've ever seen it, where he's with this boy on this hillside, and he's teaching him a lesson, but he points to the moon, and the boy looks at his finger, and he slaps the top of the boy's head, and he says, don't concentrate on the finger, or you will miss all that heavenly glory, right? Um, Satan wants us focused on the temporary miracles, right? He wants us focused on the dopamine hits, and he delivers those dopamine hits, right? But they're not everlasting. They only last so long. Meanwhile, Jesus says, abide in me, walk with me, rest in me, right? Don't get focused on the temporary miracles. When you have everlasting life, right? You got the greatest miracle in me,